Hey, what's going on, guys? John Lee with another video coming at you with the Kyle Rittenhouse case. I mean, this is just so un-American and unpatriotic. It's not even funny. So I'm sure everybody has heard of the Kyle Rittenhouse case. Self-defense, riots in Kenosha, went down there, offered some community assistance, was attacked by 3 different individuals, shot those individuals, and of course he's a white supremacist vigilante. And so, you know, I think we may turn the page back a year ago, and I think we could have possibly seen Kyle Rittenhouse portrayed as a white supremacist, and he was acquitted on all charges, and now he feels like President Joe Biden possibly ran a campaign ad. They could have possibly defamed him, and I totally agree, and I think a lot of people do agree. But one of the things that really gets me, and I wanted to show, is the reaction and the response from the President of the United States, and what his response was to the verdict and to this particular situation, this particular case. Not that he should have been weighing in as a president on a case like this, but this was a really big case with the Second Amendment. And so I was not really shocked, but I was, you know, felt a little bit of betrayal by our commander-in-chief, and definitely didn't like what old General Psaki had to say about it when she was asked about it by the press. Let's take a look, and drop your comments below. If you like videos like these, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and ring the bell for notifications.
Do you have any reaction to the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict?
I just heard a moment ago.
Do you have any reaction?
I didn't watch the trial, so you know.
Do you stand by your past comment equating him to white supremacy?
Well, look, I stand by what the jury has concluded. The jury system works, and we have to abide by it.
So I think that's pretty much why the entire country has been saying, let's go Brandon. You know, I don't know why anybody tries to censor it. You know, I'll just say it. Fuck you, Joe Biden.
Topic. Would the president ever apologize to the acquitted Kenosha shooter Kyle Rittenhouse for suggesting online and on TV that he is a white supremacist?
Well, let's be clear what we're talking about here. This is about a campaign video released last year that used President Trump's own words during a debate as he refused to condemn white supremacists and militia groups. And President Trump, as we know from history, and as many of you covered, didn't just refuse to condemn militia groups on the debate stage, he actively encouraged them throughout his presidency. So, you know, what we've seen are the tragic consequences of that. When people think it's okay to take the law into their own hands instead of allowing law enforcement to do its job. And the president believes in condemning hatred, division, and violence. That's exactly what was done in that video.
But if you're saying that it was just a campaign video, it wasn't. The president also gave an interview where he said this Rittenhouse was part of a militia coming out of Illinois. Have you ever heard this president referring to Trump say one negative thing about white supremacists? These are all things, none of this was proven in the trial. And Kyle Rittenhouse is saying that the president had actual malice in defaming his character. Is that what happened here?
The president spoke to the verdict last week. He has obviously condemned the hatred and division and violence we've seen around the country by groups like the Proud Boys and groups that that individual has posed in photos with. But beyond that, I'll leave it to his comments around the verdict.
And there you have it, people. Un-American to the core. As far as I'm concerned, that's really treason when you can't even acknowledge the Constitution and self-defense and the Second Amendment. But the fact that there's no accountability, just listen at the response of you know, General Psaki talking about Trump this, Trump that, you know. That's why we have a bunch of sissy little bitches in this country, is because nobody can take responsibility for their own fucking actions. And until we do, we'll never get out of this rut of a shit show. I'm John Lee. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button for me. I'm on to the next one.